Hello. Can you hear me now?
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hawkeyes will kick it away first. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense takes the field to start this game off. While these two might have struggled to stay prominent on the national stage, the Cy-Hawk Trophy always carries paramount importance.
And it means so much to the fans. Been to these games a lot of times, the energy is through the roof, and they both want to destroy each other.
And what's interesting about this rivalry game is it sets the tone for both programs. They generally play early in the year, and for the winner, it can really catapult you. The loser's got to pick up the pieces.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Got his man down the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. The Cyclones just blew away the Hawkeyes in the last meeting between these two.
And those buses in the parking lots for Iowa State tailgates, they have been partying in those for a year after beating down their rivals.
I think Iowa was shell-shocked in that game. They're not used to their opponents being as physical as them. And Iowa State matched that physicality. It was so impressive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. The Cyclones have their offense in high gear. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Alston. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're going to run it. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunity. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they break the seal on the scoring.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Out of the end zone. He gets a block. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Hawkeyes offense will go to work for the first time today. And who says you can't find big-time tight ends anymore? Both of these teams certainly have.
In modern college football, Reese, tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of offenses, and what a treat today. We get 2 of the best in the nation.
Yeah, going head-to-head, catch for catch. I'd be interested to see which offense uses them differently and can find ways to maximize these guys' strengths because they're ballers.
Nice move to keep moving. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He wants to go. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Caught in the backfield, it's Alston. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They ran it on first down, now on second. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Lee. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way, and when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and, you know, people in Iowa, they just love football, and this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on, in this game, Iowa or Iowa State, it means so much.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the move is the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's up to 41 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team today, but let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. On the run, fires downfield. Incomplete, the defense holds.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the right. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Going to take a shot at this DB. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Hawkeyes have this offense rolling. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got it set up on the outside. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the 1st and 2nd quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the 2nd quarter. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball.
Makes the grab on the left side. He's loose. Running inside the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Hawkeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get hot. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. The give to the back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To throw, it's Beck. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. The quarterback got sacked.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He breaks a tackle. Past the first down marker and still running. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the back. Running with power. He's up to 81 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. On the move from inside his 5. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Small. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Now facing a 3rd and long.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being a afterburners coming. The 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
On the run, it's Beck. The freshman able to get home with the sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hansen fighting off the defender. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass it.
A full dive to haul that one in. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short nowadays?
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The offense will quickly use a timeout. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Off play action on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by roughly 100 miles duking it out for the Cy-Hawk Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Just keeps moving. He's off to the races. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Iowa! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. This drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Humphrey. At the 35, he's open. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. He's looking to throw it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Let's see what they do on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Cyclones will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets it away. Solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, keep that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the offense will come onto the field again. On the ground, it's Hansen. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on second down for this offense. DB's right up on the receivers. And off from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw, it's Beck. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Cyclones are rolling down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That's caught. It's Humphrey. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Takes it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Cyclones will send out the punt unit.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll run it to the right. Can't get him to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Iowa! And the stomping has commenced. No doubt Hurtley the Hawkeye is feeling it as Iowa seizes control.
Iowa's a team always that prides themselves on being the most physical unit on game day, and right now they are pounding Iowa State.
Yeah, and Iowa State's getting that here we go again feeling. They've struggled in this rivalry to sometimes they've had, I feel like, better teams or equal teams, but they just haven't found a way to get W's.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Trying to beat the D deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. And the Cyclones will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Trying to bully their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight, get powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has the ball back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Bulldozes his way through. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quick handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Got the quick pass. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Makes the grab. It's Lee.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're getting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly. He leaves it with his back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Touch pass on the right. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Iowa! And the pummeling has started. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Quarterback will audible. He'll set up to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.